Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
So striding forward now, Daniel Robertson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Davis moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag gets one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Chris Davis now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe. Right
and here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Rajay Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Encarnacion ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third. Chapman is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Brian Dozier. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Encarnacion. 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First things first, here's a throw over. Carlos Gomez will come on now and run at first base following the injury. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Robertson is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chirinos.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Gonzalez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Right side hit hard. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Delino DeShields. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another chance? Daniel Robertson. Runner's going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Third inning, no score to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Line towards center field. DeShields is right there, 1 down. Stepping up now, Leonis Martin. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 5, Chris.
And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Martin. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Donaldson is there for it. 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Dozier.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. In there, strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
At the plate, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Left fielder.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pops this one up. Dozier is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He popped out in his first trip. Runners on the move for second. Throw goes to third, and he is in there. So digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Chapman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now. Robinson Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. On the ground to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Leonis Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The Dozier for 1, and the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out. Ready once again, Rajay Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ronald Guzman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The right fielder, number
Here's
5.
Chris Davis now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is after it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Rajay Davis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Davis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes a good swing at that one, as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Number 29,
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. In now, Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gallo.
And a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Davis is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Davis. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Robinson Chirinos.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Daniel Robertson. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Daniel
Now
Robertson.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher.
Skied into very shallow right. Davis is under it. 1 down. Stepping in,
Now
Eric
batting,
Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Leonis Martin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here's Rajay Davis now. No hits in 3. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The right fielder, number 5. Chris.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simeon's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
One out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball right into the shift. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Chopped weakly to the left.
Marcus Semien.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Matt Chapman. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition